Hi, CropX growers. We're here to take a look at some of the most used features during the season you'll want to look at in the CropX mobile app. Within the dashboard view, one of the first things you'll see if you have a weather station is this card here, which shows you the most current conditions, as well as a link to take you right to that weather station's detailed graphs, including temperature, humidity, wind speed, radiation, and wet bulb temperature. Back on the dashboard view, one of the other things you'll look at, especially for growers with lots of fields, is the soil moisture status summary. You can see how many fields are within the refill, optimal, and full category. If you click on any of those three, it will actually filter your fields list down to that specific category, and you can see what fields are within that status. If we switch over to the fields list, I've already got this list filtered down to the field and crop I am looking for. You can use the filter feature to narrow down by sensor types, soil moisture status, crop, number of sensors, and those with certain alerts. You can also switch between both map and list view. Within this card here, we can actually start making some decisions about when we'll need to give this field some attention and some irrigation. Using the soil moisture status bar, we can see where our current soil moisture is compared to our refill point and our full point, as well as how many days to refill it's currently estimating. If we click on the field, the first thing we'll see is the most recent satellite images from the CropX app. You can go look at past images as well as change what indice you're looking at. There's a few of them here that you can use to help find some variability or other issues in the field. Same thing, you can see the soil moisture status bar again, where that is in relation to the refill and the full point, as well as the irrigation insight, which currently says we have about 3 to 5 days until we hit that refill point and about 1.7 inches of storage capacity in the soil. The other features you'll want to see that are pretty nice to have is if you look at the sensor data, you can actually look between both the default, which is the last week, or the last month of data. If you click on the agronomy tab and look at the disease, this can also be valuable. This is one of those features I've heard a lot of good feedback about, especially just the spraying conditions forecast, which is actually looking at the next 7 days when the optimum spraying windows in terms of conditions are, whether it's too windy, both looking at humidity, wind, temperature, and all the conditions that would make spraying optimum. So if there's other recommendations you'd have to add to this video, let the CropX support team know. You can contact CropX support at support@cropx.com or with any of the phone numbers 650-265-0208. Thanks.